It is scary for everybody else.
And they showed two aspects, didn't they? Defensively, if they want to press teams, they can press teams. The first part of that first half, they were all over Barcelona. Barcelona couldn't connect passes and play it out. And then when they needed to sit back, they could sit back and catch people on the counter. It's just an impressive setup they have going there.
Oh, well, I suppose there'll be another party for these boys tonight. You know, a few vol au vents and a few cheese and ham sandwiches.
I think that may be the smallest trophy of the campaign. It still takes two of them to lift it, by the way.
Yeah, but it's sweeter because of the team, obviously, beating the biggest rivals. When you talk about Premier League clubs, how can they not compete against top-level European competition? There's your answer. Yeah. That's the standard bearer. Real Madrid have set the standard, and it's up to the rest, Barcelona included, to catch up.
And as you say, doing it without Bale in the starting lineup, doing it without Isco, doing it without Casemiro, how frightening is that? How deep is this team?
Doing it without Ronaldo for not just his second leg, but
him too.
Coming off the bench for the first leg. So he didn't even feature a whole lot. We kind of jokingly, almost tongue-in-cheek at times, we're talking about Real Madrid's B team back end of last season and how well Zidane used his rotations to get players in, yet they kept winning. You look at this team, you look at the depth, you look at the quality of not just the starting 11, but you can go 18 deep, and it is worrying.
You take players like Modric from Tottenham, you improve them. You take Ronaldo from Man United, who was a great player, you improve them. You take Casemiro, you improve them. I mean, they're not just signing the top guys. They're signing players and improving them. You take Gareth Bale, he gets better.
And you bring in the younger players like Asensio, and you look at Vasquez, and they don't really miss a beat. They had the capability to play in tight spaces. They pass the ball quickly. When they need to be able to take players on one-on-one, they can do that too. And you just realize the setup, as I talked about earlier, that these guys understand that some games they might not play, but they're every bit a part of this team, and they're every bit a part of the championships that they possibly can win. And that sort of attitude is so important for championship teams.
Now, I know our colleague Stuart Robson, who's not here at the moment, back in England, but he would be delighted to talk about the two fullbacks. He loves fullbacks, Robbo. and Marcelo and Carvajal are unmatched in the job they do, widening the pitch, going forward, getting back. You add that to the departure of Pepe and the emergence of Varane, who's made himself a regular now. His pace next to Ramos is getting at times Ramos out of so many problems, because we know he makes mistakes. That's what Sergio Ramos does. But if you watch